Hello!
Hi!
Welcome to some of the final of this year, season, whatever, imaginary festival lineups of Reddit! But it's our one, it's our joint one this week.
Yeah, we got bored of Reddit, so it's our turn.
You guys started putting the same stuff on all the time, so stop that, and I might do some more next year. But people have lost interest in watching these, so we'll see.
We'll hold our hope.
We will see. Hopefully the new camera setup and the mic and everything will help, but I doubt it. As usual, we're going to go through the lineup stage by stage. Non-logoed bands just glossed over, logoed bands we'll highlight, and we'll see how we feel about each stage. Might talk about it then, might talk about it at the end of the day for it. We'll see how it gets to the editing suite then when I put it all together. As it's a bit different, it's our joint one, we're going to be alternating who does which stage, on which day, and whatever. So feel free to laugh further at our shitty taste in music as we show you our combined, ideal-ish download festival.
Yes. Alright, so I'm going to be taking run of the first set that we're going to. That's going to be the Dogtooth on the Friday.
I'm ready, let's go.
Alright, so for the Dogtooth on the Friday we have Loathe, Stillbirth, Carnifex, and then headlining Thy Art Is Murder.
That's pretty sweet, yeah, but then again, I already know what's on next, we worked on it together.
Exactly.
It's a very heavy sort of set, heavy sort of lineup. Some variation in there, so it's a bit different, bit fresh, bit not seen on the Reddit boards. Because you're boring. Now on to the Avalanche stage. We have Meet Me at the Altar, Hot Milk, Goldfinger. Logoed up, we have Skinny Lister and Less Than Jake.
Got some partying going with
some
the
partying, some ska, some metalcore, some ska. Trying to make it a bit of a difference, not just your all metalcore all the time, all the same, quite boring sound that people are suggesting. We get it, you're fresh, you're young, you're children. Not in a condescending way, but
we must appeal to the older generation as well.
Because we're the ones that pay for the ticket. Yeah. If we didn't go in the early days, this festival wouldn't exist.
That's very true.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, everybody is.
Alright, well let's move on to the encore. We're going to start with Japan Droids, Evil Scarecrow, Arch Enemy, and then loaded up we have Oscar Alexandria and Skindre, and that's going to be headlined by Architects.
Boom, there we go, catering for you kiddies as well.
Yeah!
Yeah, we're trying. So yeah, you can see we're trying to go for the alternative to the main, stuff that people think should be on the main headlining already, but probably isn't quite there yet. Not a dig at the bands, it's just reality.
Yeah.
Good stuff though.
Oh yeah, let's keep going.
On to the main, we have Those Damn Crows, Jack White, Queens of the Stone Age. Then, logoed up, we have some specialty for you. The Distillers, Scorpions.
Scorpions.
And Aerosmith. So, you know, Jack White's a bit of an odd pull from there, but we've seen he's been doing a lot of stuff recently. He's still a big name. He was in the White Stripes, him and his now ex-wife. And he's a big name in alternative music. He should be there, realistically. We can all like different things. It's not a problem.
Yep.
Gah! So, that's day one. We think it's pretty dope. Let us know in the comments how well you think this is going so far. And we'll keep rocking on for day two. Down on the Dogtooth, we have Heart of a Coward, Infected Rain, Unleash the Archers. Headlined by Guar.
Yes!
So again, very heavy start, it's a heavy stage, and you need something silly like Guar on there, and we think they should be headlining.
We need the party!
Yeah, I mean, Bloodstock don't think they're good enough to headline any stages over there, which is wrong, because it's Guar. They're funny, they're fun, and recent news that came out, turned out that Dave Grohl was going to join them before he joined Nirvana. So, nearly shaped the entire musical world there and could have rewritten what happened in the early 90s to music as we know it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Ruining everything.
My
On
turn.
to the next stage.
Alright, so for the Avalanche stage, we're going to start with As Sirens Fall, Bless the Fall, the Amity Affliction. And then our headliners, we have Star-Lord and Nocturnal Bloodlust.
Oh.
We've gone heavy.
It's very... You can tell my influences on this one. I've fallen in love with Star-Lord. And Nocturnal Bloodlust are one of those Japanese bands that I just think are fucking awesome. I just really like them.
Yeah, I think we just like pull on different friends that we have. So it's like, oh, Avalanche, let's think of Emily and Adam. And Dogtooth, let's think of Sherry and Jordan. And we just pull on all our friends' influences to try and make the stuff, which I think is the ideal.
It's not stuff we would generally go for, but since they've introduced us to them, they're really good and we like them.
Oh yeah.
Cheers, Ginge.
Bring me the Encore.
Second stage, Encore, whatever the hell they want to call it at this point, because they're renaming it this year, and they haven't announced who's won it yet. Second stage, Zippo, Encore, whatever the hell they want to call it. Opening with The Men That Will Not Be Blamed for Nothing, into Blind Channel, followed by Flogging Molly. Dope stuff there. And headlining up, we have Norma Jean, Amen, and NoFX. So again, very heavily punk influenced from me. Drag some stuff in from you on there as well.
With my weird steampunk voice.
It's very much stuff that could work and very much should work on the second stage. So why isn't it there? Yeah, granted, NoFX are over on Slam Dunk where they get an entire stage basically to curate themselves with the punk and Drublick stage. And that's fine. I just missed them at Download because I think it was second year when I was seeing them with Weaver. That was just fucking beautiful because that was still on Franco Un-American at that time, so it was peak political NoFX.
My turn.
Do the main stage.
Well, let's go for the main stage. Okay, now this is definitely my day. We decided to go for a Knotfest day on this stage, so you know where this is going. We're going to start with Conjurer, Ginger, Cradle Filth, and then our logoed bands we have Mudvayne, Nightwish, Slipknot.
Very much a Knotfest day. They used to do Ozfest day, so make it a Knotfest day. We don't get a Knotfest over here.
No,
so
we don't.
Boom! Go nuts.
Yep.
So yeah, this would be a Knotfest day, so ideally more heavier themed day, which is why the second stage is more punk, a little bit lighter, a little bit funnier.
Yep. Okay, now we're going to move on to Sunday, and I'm going to start this one off on the Dogtooth.
Woo!
Okay, we're going to start with Fetal Juice, Corrosion of Conformity, Bloody Word, and then headlining Party Cannon.
Yeah! I like my mad, dumb, hench slam beat boys from Scotland. We think they deserve a shot.
Yeah.
Some people will say that they're not deserving of it. We think give them a shot. They're fun. And why not end the Sunday with a fun band that's got your slam beats going and dumb inflatable animals everywhere? It's just cool.
I want to go.
Yeah. Now onto the Avalanche stage. Starting off, we have Millie Manders and the Shut-Ups. They Fell from the Sky, Sleeping with Sirens. And then headlining it out, we have Every Time I Die and Glassjaw.
Oh, that's tasty.
It's a good day. It's very much, again, bringing in old school influences I have that should be at that point. And if Darren and Glassjaw's feeling well enough, they should be headlining that.
Oh, yeah.
Really cool to see their tour out at the moment. That's going to be happening while we're at My Chem in Wales. My brother's going to go see them at 2 of the shows, I think, in London. Utter bastard, I wish I could have gone to that.
That's what you get for having a big brother.
I've got the little mini poster up on there for it. I was really wanted to go, but we'd booked My Chem before they announced this. Shit happens. I get to see My Chem and Funeral in one day. What a shame.
Oh no!
On to the second stage.
Yep. Okay, so this is a fun one because we pulled in a lot of things we don't know, but we're going to go for it anyway.
They sound good from what we checked out. We do a little bit of research on this.
Okay, we're going to go from Cave In, Screaming Headless Torsos, and Spirit Box. And our 3 logo bands, we're going to go Alien Weaponry, Hollywood Undead, and then Crossface to keep the party going.
So, bit of a new metal day, continuing over from Knotfest the previous day, because we didn't want to dump it all on the one.
No.
It makes it a bit different, gives more people their stuff, and basically it's a, oh, you say new metal's a dead genre? fuck you.
Yeah.
It's awesome, it's fun, and get over yourself.
And plus, Japanese boys know how to party. I'm sorry, when you're a Japanese boy in the Roxy, you know.
Also, Crossfaith, Skindred, same festival, they're going to cross over and do their tracks together. Awesome. Can't wait to see that. Always love it.
Alright, well, let's go. Let's finish this off.
On to the main stage of our Sunday.
Yeah.
Saint Agnes, Cancer Bats, and While She Sleeps.
Yes!
Headlining this stage, we have 3 amazing bands.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Rise Against,
Oh.
Korn, and Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, yeah.
So clearly, we're keeping a bit of that nu metal theme going, mixing in some more political stuff as well, so it's not just dumb partying, because the Sunday's always a bit of a mishmash of stuff going on there, but you've got the differences between the stages, so you can get clear defined. This one's all mental, this one's mental with a message.
Yeah, pretty much. And we've tried to vary it so that people who like different things can go and enjoy different stages. You're not just a skate punk kid who's stuck at the Avalanche stage all day. You're not just like a slam kid who wants to just stay at the dog tooth. You know, we've given you variety.
You can go places. You can go see the sun, Slam Boys. You can see the sun. For once.
What is sun?
I know you don't know. Actually, you've got a bit of a tan for once. That's quite funny. That was our combined ideal download lineup.
Oh, yes.
If you have any comments, positive, negative, feel free to leave them below. I will respond to every one of them, because I only get about 1 every 10 videos. It's cool. It's cool. It's that small YouTube grind. If you like it, give us a like. If you dislike it, give it a dislike. I'm the only one that will see it, so it doesn't really matter. It all helps the algorithm and helps more people see what I'm doing. Feel free to share my trash on social media and share our ugly faces. We would greatly appreciate it.
I do it.
And next week we will be looking at this year's download lineup.
Yes.
What we're going to go see, what we're hyped for. And that's about it!
Yeah! It's good to me.
Had a massive brain fart there for a second. So guys, see you next week, where we'll be wearing the exact same clothes in the next video. See ya!
Bye!
Bye!